Okada, Takeshita International Championship live from New York.
写真はただの画像ではない、ただのイメージではない。写真はどうやって俺がこの物語を歩んできたか、それを全て語ってくれる。ここに来るまで簡単なことではなかった。多くを犠牲にし、そしてこのゴールだけを見て俺はここまで来た。まだ手にしていない未来、でも俺はそこに確実に向かっている。岡田和親、ダブルオーナスミでは俺がお前を打ちのめす。そしてそれが最後の一枚になるだろう。
Judging by the crowd reaction, the support will be behind the challenger, the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita, in his quest not just to reclaim the AEW International Championship, but to prove that he is a better man than Okada.
It is a big fight feel here tonight in Queens, New York. Two wrestlers, one family. DoN has done his best to keep these two Japanese icons apart. He has given his blessing for this match tonight. We have the Rainmaker come into AEW as one of the most revered and decorated wrestlers of all time. But this man right here, the Alpha, has blossomed into one of the best and future of this business. Tonight we find out who is the best Japanese wrestler for the international title.
Thank you, Renee. As Takeshita awaits the arrival of the champion. The top Japanese wrestler of his generation, one of the greatest of all time worldwide, the AEW International Champion. But could we be moments away from seeing a changing of the guard, not just as far as the International Championship is concerned, but as the professional wrestling landscape is concerned? We are joined at the desk by the detestable Don Callis.
What a pleasure. It's a big fight feel, and why not? Two of the studs of the Don Callis family on full display tonight, and I'm very excited. It's a busy night for me. After this, me and Davis are going to head out, meet the other boys to get ready for the Stadium Stampede. We'll be rolling in style, if you know what I mean.
Stadium Stampede coming up later on tonight as part of this Double or Nothing broadcast. But right now, the International Championship on the line. Rick Knox drawing the assignment for this, a rematch from last December.
Wow. Look at this. Years in the making, boys. I'm excited.
The bell sounds and the fans erupt.
These two look like mirror images of one another, don't they? Both the same size.
The Prince and the King. And here we go. Okada's strength in his pace and control.
Okada flinched first, though. He went for the kick to the midsection, took the side headlock, and just bounced off the chest of the champion.
Certainly a feeling out process that speaks to the respect that both champion and challenger have for each other.
Takeshita looking for a trip. Okada underneath the leapfrog. Takeshita the back elbow. Caught Okada flush now. Sunset flip attempt. Okada rolls all the way through. Maintains control of the wrist. Rainmaker attempt early. Takeshita raging fire. No.
I mean, you can tell they know each other so well.
I think this match, guys, is going to be about Takeshita wanting to push the pace athletically and Okada trying very hard to slow it down.
Certainly a marquee matchup anywhere in the world. The first match announced for Double or Nothing. They are on their feet. It's certainly not about you, Don. It's about Okada and Takeshita and which man can prove the better tonight.
Takeshita underneath. Lariat attempt by Okada twice. And now Takeshita line.
Well, did you have a chance, Don, to talk to either of your men about strategy going into the match?
I mean, of course, I try to stay impartial, but these are two guys who they're headstrong. They know exactly what they want to do, and I think all this tension is going to be released tonight, and everyone will get along.
That remains to be seen. Certainly the tension has been building over the last year. Takeshita looks to usurp the international champion. Oh, beautiful. What early going.
Takeshita sent reeling to the outside. Okada, so dangerous with those drop kicks. Don, he has tremendous range, does the champion.
Here's the thing with Okada. I mean, I would say of the two, and I mean this lovingly, Takeshita's a hothead. He's a young guy. He's sick of Okada, in his mind, disrespecting him, baby brothering him even.
I don't think there's anything about his mind. I think it's very clear that Okada has disdain for Takeshita, and it could be because Okada feels threatened by the ascent of Takeshita.
Nigel, is it not Japanese wrestling culture? The older guy kind of doesn't treat the younger guy that great. We've had that in the family, and now they're going to sort it out.
Very much so. Certainly a tradition with the annals of pro wrestling in the land of the rising sun. Well, look at many of the greats. Tsuharu Misawa, Giant Baba had their moments to step into the spotlight. Is this the moment for Takeshita?
Well, remember, Takeshita, he's already been international champion before. He's intent on reclaiming that title, but in doing so, he also has a chance to overtake Kazuchika Okada.
Oh, wow. Hear that break.
Okada trying to slow Takeshita down, targeting that low back.
Okada, Don, you've called him great, Japan's greatest export ever, whereas Takeshita is the firstborn of the Don Callis family. Do you have any kind of preference to either of them, or straight down the middle for you?
I see both of them as assets, as I see all of my talent as assets. And where you are on the pecking order goes by what did you do for me lately? And these two guys have always both delivered.
You favor Okada, admit it.
Okada, look at this cocky cover.
Oh, yeah.
It would be normal in a family, Tony. There's always one kid you treat better than the others.
And that's Okada, right?
But I'm a great family member, so I don't do that. I like to treat them as equals.
I mentioned earlier, look at the strength of Okada, his ability to control the pace of a matchup. Absolutely commanding once he gets the advantage. For Takeshita,
again a cocky cover. The disrespect continues to flow. from Kazuchika Okada toward Konosuke Takeshita.
And you mentioned the fiery aspect of Takeshita, and such a lackadaisical cover will fire up this young man.
Just look at the facial expressions of both. Takeshita's angry, he's fiery, and Okada's cool as a cucumber.
Just sticking his chin out there, Okada, the international champion. Not concerned about the right arms of Takeshita. Ooh, wow, what the crack of a whip.
Okada definitely has more snap on those forearms, which normally I would have given the edge to Takeshita.
Takeshita really relishing, Okada really relishing this moment, but Takeshita is ready for him.
Takeshita is so athletic.
Takeshita to his
Look at
feet. Second exploder from Takeshita.
The snap in Takeshita's hips and the flexibility, the way he pops like that is incredible.
Yes, it is. I agree with that, Don. It's amazing. What an athlete.
We saw both men trying their finishing maneuvers earlier. The Rainmaker versus the Raging Fire. Now, back stint on it. Took way too long.
Took a minute to play to this New York crowd, and he paid for it.
Yeah, both got hurt that time. You see, Okada up on one leg.
Dropping knee from Takeshita, though. He was ready for it.
Takeshita used Okada's own momentum against him, guys.
Takeshita with Okada on the outside.
It's the take to the sky.
And Takeshita very nearly landing on his feet, but still scores with the tope.
And favoring that back. You remember a few minutes ago, Okada drove that back into the railing.
Look, the back landing flush to the shoulder of the champion. So a little more damage there, but as this match continues, Takeshita pushing forward, redoubtably.
So I mentioned the only previous one-on-one meeting between these two men took place last December, World's End, the semifinal match, the 2025 Continental Classic. It seemed like Takeshita was on his way to dethrone the Continental Champion, to advance to the finals. Oh, wait a second, Okada.
Here we go, here we go.
Brings Takeshita to the center and the neck breaker. But Tony, we remember it. Okada used that screwdriver that Kyle Fletcher had planted behind the referee's back to down Takeshita and to advance to the finals.
Yeah, did you know about that screwdriver, Don?
That was a long time ago. I'm supposed to remember everything. I'm trying to focus on the match.
Yeah, that's a good point about what happened, Excalibur. Trying to use that screwdriver. Right now, Okada looks like he's in control here.
Okada seems like he will go to any lengths to prevent Takeshita from usurping his place, not just in the DoN Callis family, but in the hierarchy of professional wrestling.
Now, Shivani, do you agree here that the longer this goes, it's in Okada's favor?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because Takeshita is a magnificent athlete.
Oh, look at this. Okada just rubbing a middle finger in the face of Takeshita. The disrespect.
Here it comes.
Building.
Grab the right wrist of Takeshita to set up the Rainmaker.
Yeah, and Takeshita, no, look at that.
There's that athleticism you talked about, Shivani.
The bypass and Takeshita. Blue Thunder, no.
Almost got it.
Okada counters. Okada transitions, looking for tombstone pile driver, perhaps. Takeshita desperately kicking his feet, and now tables are turned on the champion, Takeshita. Drives down Okada.
Not done yet.
Wheelbarrow. German suplex. Okada to his feet. And a drop kick. Takeshita knocked back. Lariat.
Wow, these guys are incredible.
People sold out here in Louis Armstrong Stadium, and they are on their feet for this one, Nigel.
And this the reason why the Bushido fighting spirit, time and again, adrenaline pushing forward, coursing through their veins, until finally the rolling lariat from the champion. But look at this, Takeshita, the first man back to his feet.
Both men were struggling up. Takeshita with the assistance of the ropes, but Takeshita spilling through now to the ring apron.
Yeah, Takeshita got up first, Nigel, you're right, but he plummeted back down to the apron.
International champion out with bad intentions, or perhaps it was Takeshita that baited the champion out.
Got to be careful
apron.
of footing, Nigel, here, right?
Yeah, there's not a lot of distance on that apron, and a quick slip, and you can roll an ankle.
Oh!
We saw just a few nights ago Konosuke Takeshita when he challenged Darby Allin for the AEW World Championship in Okada's place. Takeshita was not afraid to take a massive risk to land that Blue Thunder from the apron to the floor.
That Blue Thunder is one of the most incredible finishing maneuvers I've seen. What is this now?
Maybe looking for a Blue Thunder, but to the floor, long way down. Or maybe the raging fire. No
This
way.
is not good.
No way.
Not good.
Okada is up, and Okada grabbing on to the top rope. Swing and a miss by Takeshita. Okada. Rain! Maker on the apron!
Oh my God!
Hit the back of his head, I do believe.
Takeshita is out, his eyes rolling in his head like marbles.
Takeshita's hurt, guys.
You know, you're right.
This is concerning.
Takeshita hasn't moved. His eyes closed. Just look at the neck of Takeshita. The smart moving from the champion. Landing the Rainmaker flash, but a very awkward landing on the apron for the challenger.
Back to live action. Okada has now gone to the floor with Takeshita, and Takeshita has not moved much. This is being dropped with that Rainmaker.
Got a front face lock hook, guys.
DDT!
Nasty.
Did you hear that impact?
Look at the smile on Okada's face.
A broad, toothy grin.
I don't like this. I mean, I don't need one of these assets put on the shelf forever here.
So you can't
this in
throw
the
the
ring.
towel in, Don. This match is going to go to a finish whether you like it or not.
Oh, no, no, no.
Wait a minute, Dutch.
Don wants to protect his assets. It's a fair point.
Don Callis trying, as you said, to prevent his assets, to prevent Okada from ending the career of Takeshita.
He was good. I mean, Kurt broke his neck. I mean, this is supposed to be about getting all these bad feelings out, but I don't want to be left with someone in a hospital for 6 months. Come on.
Well, you know, I kind of agree with you. I think it's about winning the match, but for Okada,
Right now, referee Rick Knox, he's about to count Takeshita out, but Okada intervened. And
Okada thinking about something, but wait a second!
No, no, no!
brain buster on the floor!
What are you doing?
And Don Callis apoplectic! Don, it seems like Takeshita may be done listening to you.
yeah, I think he told him to kick rocks in so many words.
Takeshita!
Okada is out on his feet.
Hell of a kick delivered in the corner. As now Takeshita brings Okada to the top.
Oh boy, long way up. Especially with a bad neck.
Maybe thinking superplex, or it could be avalanche raging fire. Superplex! It is!
And he's holding on to it.
No, Okada behind Takeshita. Okada Rainmaker intercepted. Elbow strike counter. Takeshita. Pops up Okada, German suplex 2-0.
That's as close as it gets, gentlemen, right there.
Yeah, it is, man. What a freaking match.
You want to protect your assets, Don. That's as close as it needs to get.
Takeshita can't believe it. He thought that was 3 for sure.
Way up there, the champion. A good 6 feet in the air. A perfect bridge from the challenger, who realizes how close he is to taking the title.
Takeshita now backs up to the corner. Perhaps poised to deliver the power drive knee. Okada counters. Oh!
He spiked it, and I mean, I saw the mat move.
And he may have been able to win it, but he can't make a cover, Don.
Okada, famous for his endurance, is spent right now, guys.
Just look at this, lying in wait, and to your point, look at the head driven, compressed into the mat. And when you find yourself in that position, no nothing you can do other than to tuck your chin and try to protect your neck as best as you can.
And I think that was the issue. Takeshita didn't have his chin tucked, but he's up. What an incredible young athlete.
But Okada answers with an elbow strike. Takeshita replies with one of his own.
There is a cool breeze blowing through Louis Armstrong Stadium. And the action is red hot and only picking up now.
Oh! Takeshita may be out on his feet. Okada, careful.
Oh, look at the face of Takeshita.
Fighting spirit now.
Stealing himself.
Uh-oh.
Wow, openly defying the champion.
Oh, wow.
And that's something behind it.
Saw the spit fly about 3 rows deep there.
Elbows left and right, swinging a miss. Okada, Rainmaker, no. Thunderbomb!
He nailed it.
Takeshita separates, power drive knee, no. Okada!
Oh, back and
An
forth.
emerald frozen of sorts, almost completing. But this might do it, the challenger. Spaghetti legs.
Rainmaker, no. Takeshita floats over, pinfall. Okada, narrow escape.
I thought it was a 3. That float over, I think, cost him a 3.
Power drive knee blocked. But Takeshita battering down on the head of Okada. Okada backslide. Takeshita goes through. Oh! Wrist control continues for the champion.
The challenger is out.
Just imagine, Excalibur, I have both of these guys. They're incredible.
Okada, the drop kick.
Here comes.
Rain. Counter by Takeshita.
I don't believe it. What did we just see?
My God.
Okada. Oh, Takeshita, the power drive. One.
One count. Unbelievable. Look at him.
This is amazing.
This is an intensity in Okada I don't know that I've seen. He's angry. Takeshita is such an incredible special athlete and wrestler.
Perhaps the knockout blow for the challenger. Takeshita. Raging fire! 1, 2, 3!
What a great moment for Takeshita.
For the second time, Konosuke Takeshita can call himself AEW International Champion, but this victory has to be all the more sweet. Finally prevailing over the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
Earlier in the week, Takeshita told Bleacher Report, what I dislike the most about Okada is that he has no respect for me. Well, he's got to have respect for him right now, I would think.
Tony, that's a great point. Okada now has no choice but to acknowledge that the better man won tonight, and the better man was the Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita.
What a absolute sensational match, Nigel. Absolutely.
And some incredible moments. Everybody on their feet. But as Takeshita celebrates as the new international champion, the Don Callis family have made their way out here to ringside. Romero, the national champion, Mark Davis.
We'll wait now.
It's kind of, it looks like 4-on-1 to me.
The DoN.
Well, the man that played go-between between Okada and Takeshita.
And a man who, very close friends with Konosuke Takeshita, the former TNT champion, the protostar, Kyle Fletcher. We have not seen him since his injury, but
Well, listen, it was a clean win. No interference. It was one-on-one, and now the Don Callis family apparently wants to make something of this.
well, where does Kyle Fletcher's loyalties fall?
It looked like it was about to be 4-on-1, but now, is it 5-on-1?
Don Callis calling off the troops. He does not want to see this completely consume the family. He may have already lost one member tonight, and Takeshita can't afford to lose Kyle Fletcher as well.
There's nothing to complain about. It was a great match. It was an incredible match.
Congratulations to the new AEW International Champion, the Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita. The world is excited to see where he goes from here. I hope it was worth it, Kyle.
And the snakes slither back in. What the hell? No, come on.
Oh, the hyenas, the vultures.
Years of friendship between Kyle Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita, years that predate their time here at AEW.
If a true friend stabs you in the front, Kyle Fletcher is no friend to Konosuke Takeshita.